Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your beautiful, beloved host with corrosive toast. They call me Dark P. Always beware the hoodie. I wanted to bless y'all with another drop, man. This was my first level cap attempt with Loki, so I just wanted to throw the build out there. And like I said in previous videos, when I think of my build, I think of my entire loadout. Because the more and more I play this game, the more I realize the warframe by itself, the weapon by itself, like, they're not built to stand in there versus, you know, anything above level 1000 enemies and just take damage. Like, you gotta have some form of damage reduction, regeneration, health regeneration, shield regeneration, some sort of protection, some kind of trick, something that'll allow you to stay alive long enough to even reach level cap. So while it's not the end all be all, I do like, you know, testing my playstyle and testing the limits of my frames, my weapons, and all of that stuff. Without rambling too much, man, all the builds are at the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy. Like I always say, none of this stuff is final. I am always, you know, restructuring, redoing builds. But I put this together and I kind of took a look at it. I stopped right before I went into the elevator on the Zeraman to do this mission, and I was like, And if the one thing I was like, I wonder if I could level cap with this shit, and just pulled it off, man. It was painful. Don't get me wrong. And I've said this before. If you copy and paste somebody's build and just run out there, and when I say build, I mean entire. Well, if you copy and paste somebody's warframe build without looking at the entire loadout, the weapons they use, how they employ those weapons, the companion, the focus school, the arcanes, all of that stuff. If you just copy a warframe build and throw it onto your loadout, 9 times out of 10, you're going to run out there and get your ass beat. Just let me say that. But to not, you know, not trying to be a brainiac or a genius about it, always take your loadout into consideration before you go into these missions, man, because to me, that's the most important thing. Loadout and your play style. You know, I used to play like just in the middle of the room, standing there taking as much damage as you can imagine, and I used to just get dropped all the time. You know, and it's never perfect. It's never perfect. You're gonna go down, you're gonna get one shot, things happen in missions. The acolytes are gonna get you sometimes, the Thrax are gonna get you sometimes. But with this being Void Cascade, all I needed really was speed, a way to not die, and that's pretty much it, and enough to do enough damage once I got to the higher levels to kill the Thrax and keep the crowd under a decent amount of control. Speaking of crowd control, the one thing I did employ with this build was radiation. Radiation was my best friend in this build. I had radiation on the Galaxian along with viral and heat, and that shit was working wonders, bro. The Latum build I had along with Zada's Whisper, that's the subsume I put onto this Loki. Dude, I mean, that shit was crushing up to like level 2000, I think. And then the damage started waning off, but I was still like knocking chunks out of the enemies, bro, out of the Thrax. So, like I said, man, I'm not going to talk for, you know, 15, 16 more minutes. I'm just going to let it play through. Newer players, young Tenno, I appreciate the fact that you all have taken the first steps in on this journey. It is a fucking journey to behold. I'll just say that. If you in the lower mastery ranks and you just, you know, trying to unlock stuff, clear the star chart, keep going, keep grinding. Like I said in another video, stay out of trade chat. Stop begging people. Stop telling people, hey, I'll give you my, I'll give you, you know, 3 of these mods and for your prime handle. Like, stop trying to get people to have mercy on you, bro. Just play the game. You're gonna run into all sorts of people that are gonna help you out. They're gonna offer to, you know, to help you out. They're gonna offer you parts. A lot of us got primes, you know, like Mirage Prime. I got like 5 Mirage sets. I got, or 3 to 5 of them. I got like 3 Octavia sets. I got like 3 Volt sets. I got so much shit laying around. A friend of mine asked me if I had some Korra parts, and he needed the neuroptics and the main blueprint. I had like 60 relics for both of them. So you're gonna run into people that are gonna help you out. They're gonna taxi you to missions. They're gonna help you farm resources. They're gonna get you through planets. Don't worry about that stuff. Just play the game. Keep grinding. Keep doing your shit. Keep your mind on, you know, being effective versus the faction that you're fighting. Keep the mission objective in mind. That's always important. Be consistent, execute, try to be sharp, especially if you're going to go out and do Void Cascade. It is a mission where if you slack off or like lollygag and fuck around for 30 seconds, bro, you're gonna fail. Like, especially when it's 4 exilizers active. If you drop 3 of those exilizers 3-1, anything past 40, 50 exilizers, your ass is pretty much grass if you ain't running a at least a 1.9 sprint speed. You know what I mean? So, but not to get into the specifics, man. You know, I hope y'all are taking care. Like I said, it's Monday. You know, a lot of people kind of drag on Mondays. They don't feel like getting up, getting back to the grind. But I wanted to bless y'all with a video. Hope y'all enjoy me getting my ass beat by these high-level ass enemies. More episodes of Tenno Scope on the way. There will be some more level cap drops. I just wanted to do Loki, get him out of the way, because the LOKSTER has always been not one of my favorites, but he's always been, you know, one of the more interesting warframes with his kit. And his invisibility has always been a staple in my love for this game. With that said, Zaku Prime is on his way. And one thing I want to mention about that, if you have Zaku, the vanilla version, the regular version, I hate saying vanilla because that makes it seem like it's soft. Regular Zaku is strong as fuck. Zaku, if you have Zaku now and you're interested in getting the Prime, if you want to use this build in particular, Zada's Whisper is a really great subsume ability. So, you know, once you get Zaku Prime, go ahead and subsume regular Zaku, and you know, you could throw Zada's Whisper onto Loki like I did. The invincibility, bro, all those bonuses you get, all those damage bonuses, and the hushed invisibility is great. This felt really good. This felt really good all the way up until about level 6 or 7,000, and that's when shit started getting real. But y'all be good, y'all be easy, be smooth. More content on the way, and more fruit baskets on the way for Vayhek. No, Tenno, no more fruit baskets. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all be good, y'all be smooth.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor? Ready to kick bottom.